Hello teacher, my name is Diego Fabián Mendoza Rondon. I am a student of bachelor's degree in foreign languages with emphasis in English. This video is part of the task for speech, sounds and semantics. Okay, in this video I'm going to consider some words that could confuse when we are learning vocabulary. Mm, In this case, I've considered 7 words that is or are very similar in the pronunciation. In the pronunciation isn't similar, but in the spelling is very similar. Uh, the first word is through. The T sounds like th. So the correct pronunciation is through. We can consider this word like a via or a way that something could happen. Uh, for example, research will be conducted through personal interviews. Now, the word thought, thought, it take the pronunciation with the sound of T, and not like the prior word that sounds like thief. So we can consider this word like something that has been or will be shown. So this word comes of the verb teach. So I have this verb and the verb this example. The class has been taught by the student taught. Um, the other word is though. The correct pronunciation is though. I really confused with the pronunciation of these words. Sometimes it's very confused because the spelling is very similar, or we could confuse with the spelling. In this word though, we can consider like a word used for contradict a phrase before. Um, for example, we can have pizza for dinner tonight, though I prefer pasta. Uh, let's go with this word tough. Okay, the end of this word is G more H, but the sound is off, like if. Okay, so tough is the correct pronunciation, and this word means that something is hard or to achieve it, or something is hard to achieve it. For example, climbing Mount Everest is extremely tough. Um, so it means climbing the Mount Everest is really hard to achieve it. Really, okay. Um, the word thought, it is something we have in mind. This word comes from the verb think. So the pronunciation of the beginning of the word is th. So the correct pronunciation is thought. And the example is I try to fill my mind with positive thought. Thought. And the next word is thorough. It means something rigorous, or yeah, something rigorous. The researchers conducted a thorough baseline study. So I think it is difficult for pronunciating this word because it's thorough, is different, like the other name before, or other explained before. Um, the last word that I have in this presentation is throughout. Throughout means, uh, or we can use it for saying something happens at a specific time and place. So the example is the jury must not speak to the media throughout the trial. It is other case where the T sounds like a F. It is all for this video. I hope um, this video have made the objective. So thank you for watching and listening.